Yo guys, what's up? It's Kelly Gamer YT! Welcome back guys to another video. It's Wednesday, the 1st of December. It's the start of the Christmas month. Christmas is in exactly 24 days and around about 4 hours and 21 minutes. Yes, that's right. But guys, we're doing Scotland Euros, but guys, we're doing now a twist with the World Cup games. So Scotland beat Ukraine, they will face the winner of Austria and Wales, whoever wins in the World Cup next year. So we're doing that. The hardest team in the group to face will probably be Austria. Not Austria, Wales probably, and the hardest, easiest team in the group will probably be Austria, because I think Ukraine's pretty competitive. In the other groups, I mixed them a little bit around, as Russia enter Italy's group, and Finland, Belgium and Turkey, Switzerland and Turkey into that group, and that other group, the Czech Republic and Portugal enter, the other group, Albania and Netherlands enter it, and the other group, we will change up a little bit. We'll give Belarus a debut a chance at these Euros. As we will evolve for the islands. Okay, so there is the draw. Go Scotland! Guys, let me know what you think we'll get to. If we play well, I would say we will get to at least the quarter final, because we are a good competitive nation. Guys, let me know if you're hyped for Christmas. It's going to be great. This year might have not been the greatest because of coronavirus, but who cares? It's time for time again. So guys, the opening group game is against Austria. Okay, it gives us the chance at least. So leading the line will be Dykes, possibly. Yeah, Dykes and Patterson will lead the line. We are going to play a back five just to get on with the games to start with. Also, John Fleck will start. At centre-back, we do need a good centre-back free partnership. McTominay will be the central centre-back. And there is the team we have gone with to start our Euros. We're hoping this will be a very, very good game. Come on, Scotland, predictions in the chat, please, guys. We're going to play a back five that is focused and confident for this game. Guys, predictions in the chat, please, guys. I'm going with a 2-0 win for Scotland. I think Austria will be really poor. They won't do anything against us. Might get a few efforts, but I think David Marshall will deal with them. So guys, the opening group game is in Rome. It's all over the world, the Euros, remember. The opening group game is in Rome. That is in Italy. That's a very, very nice stadium. I've been to the Stadio Olimpico. But my favourite team in Italy, if you must know, is Inter Milan. My dad really likes Inter Milan, so it's time for revenge. Here we go, we're up against Austria. Guys, if we get through to the knockout stage and we face Italy, we're going to have to play really well because they're the conquerors and deserve to win Euros. Lots of Austria fans here, lots of Scotland fans, of course, as well. Let's go. And the Austrian national anthem first. Spitzer number 9, I don't mind him because he's my favourite Bayern player. And Arnautovic is dangerous as well. Guys, let me know if you open your third heroes pack in FIFA 20. What to David Alba, number 8, a good free kick taker, corner taker. A lovely Austrian national anthem. Their captain's number 14 and warms up for the national team. The Austrian national anthem is just so nice to listen to, as we are a nation. So we will not hear yet for of Scotland. Well, here is the Austrian starting lineup. It's a very strong team. The only player I don't know anything about is actually their number 6. I've never heard of him and I never know what he'll do. Well, Steve Clark. Obviously, I'm pretending to be Steve Clark, but the team is looking good. Patterson is happy to start. It's a back five for us, and John Fleck is in midfield, following no coronavirus, as he has made it. Let's go, come on Scotland! Here we go, Austria. They're playing around at the back so far. Here's David Alaba, who boots it towards the right-hand side of the pitch for them. Well dealt with was the Austrian man by Andrew Robertson. Here's McTominay, central centre-back with Cooper McKenna supporting. Fleck, vintage super John McGinn. It's a really poor pass from John McGinn. And Arnautovic, Cooper can't deal with him either, and Austria lead! Austria lead inside just 10 minutes! Really poor in midfield from John again. Cooper should have got a bit of McKenna as well. Why the hell not put a tackle in? And Marshall has already put his luster to go. And we're one down inside the opening 10 minutes. Is this chance on a chance of getting through from this group? Again, John Fleck's been beaten, but he wins it back to John Fleck. McGregor offside against Callum Patterson, says the assistant referee on the near side with his flag up. Well, if we do lose Austria, we're going to have to definitely beat Wales and beat Ukraine. Fleck, that's a really poor touch from him. The national team haven't focused enough so far, so Austria will be a great competitive team. As the Austrians look for number 2. There's Arnautovic again. It's a good block this time by McTominay. And Marshall completely spilled it, but O'Donnell loses it in his own box. Jesus, we're going to have to win that, we do. And the Austrians have so many forward bodies. Down went McGregor. Here's Patterson. Let me know, guys, if your teams are in action tonight. There's Arnautovic now. Marshall. David Marshall is doing his holding on to keeping it 1-0. John McGinn. Lyndon Dykes can't even get past David Alaba. Austria really worked hard this evening, as they want to do well in the Euros. Here's Arnautovic. Beaten by McTominay. Oh, lovely, and Liam Cooper well in the way. Scotland, the fans of Scotland pray for their team. John Fleck looks for Patterson. It's headed backwards by the Austrian defender. It's Patterson. But it's the corner. Patterson left it to let it go out of play. Good movement there from Callum Patterson. McKenna. Is John Fleck. And McGinn's calling for it. It's lovely movement from Scotland here. And here's Robertson. Robertson on the left. Really poor ball in from Andrew Robertson. So now Scotland are 1 down. We don't deserve anything. We've been a very poor threat. We are dominating possession. We're only 1 down though, but Andrews has happened to score. Well, I'm going to have to bring on a playmaker now. I know it's a playmaker. Kenny McLean is going to come on for Callum McGregor. Kenny McLean is desperate for a Scotland national team. McLean out to the right for O'Donnell. Time for perfection from Scotland would be nice. Fleck into McGinn. Now it's Kenny McLean to Robertson. McLean again. Finds Robertson. Robertson, well done there. Well done. Patterson. So close to the equaliser there from Callum Patterson. And Patterson finally scored. Unlucky there from Callum Patterson. Dykes. Well won there by Lyndon Dykes. And John Fleck finds Dykes again. Dykes! Well done! We level things up in the second half. The team talk from Steve Clark has worked. Steve Clark remains in charge. Steve Clark will be proud of his Scotland team. And Steve Clark started an army to become a better team. It's Austria 1, Scotland 1. We're now level against the Austrians. Really, it's a great goal by Lyndon Dykes in the 56th minute. Does this give us a lifeline of Austrians? We're going to have to hold them out and try and go up the other end ourselves and score again. There's a Arnautovic for the shot. And it's a great save by David Marshall. And Robertson loses it. And was not punished for it, but how the hell? It's a great save there by David Marshall. At least Marshall is off to a flying start in the second half. Robertson has been poor. David Marshall kicks that ball. O'Donnell left well by McKenna for McTominay. Oh, McTominay has lost it in his own half. O'Donnell. It's Arnautovic again. But David Marshall's got backs off targets. It's still there, playing very good. Austria, Scotland haven't really focused in their back five. Not full of confidence at all. Steve Clark stole these players just to give them a lifeline. O'Donnell doesn't lose it, but he keeps it well. It's John Fleck, great assist earlier on. Here's Patterson. Lyndon Dykes didn't challenge for it, but now he does. And he finds himself out on that right wing. John Fleck. Kenny McLean. He's going to lay it off. It's a free kick to Scotland. Miles outside the box, but you never know, anybody can score it. Kenny McLean brought down. Well, a free kick. Patterson, I'm going to bring off for Oliver McBurney. McBurney comes on. Patterson has been decent for the national team. As Steve Clark brings on Ollie Buck, who has made it for the national team. Kenny McLean can go for this. It's going to be Kenny McLean. It's Kenny McLean. It's deflected off the wall and into the goalkeeper's arms. But a great free kick chance that was for Kenny McLean. As the Norwich City man delighted to come off at the bench at half time. He's well beaten by Stephen O'Donnell. Dykes is up there. He's beaten David Alaba. And David Alaba is running out of steam. Oh, Dykes brought him down and it's not here. And the referee just banishes a yellow card for Dykes. Dykes is going to be off anyway. It's on a yellow card now, so we don't want him sent off later. And Bernie is going to have to come on for Dykes, who has been booked for absolute stupidity. As Austria followed by Ollie Buck. Oh, down went Buck. No free kick. Four minutes of added on time. Robertson with the foul. There's still 3 minutes of added on time remaining, and it remains at 1-1. Time is running out. David Alaba. They continue the Austrians. And Markovic just wide. Austria to try to win that, but it's a 1-1 draw against Austria. First half, it was pretty much all Austria. Second half, we did look like a team in the second half. We did focus a bit better in that second period. And the other group game finishes 2-2, so the group's all in 1 point. Nope, next group game is against Ukraine. Ryan Christie will be in. John McGinn will drop back to play with to play with Kenny McLean for this one. Ollie Burke will lead the line with Lyndon Dykes. Also, Tierney will come in for Cooper. And Ryan Fraser is also starting. But hopefully Ryan Fraser starts for the national team a lot more. Guy Bates in the chat, please guys, I'm going with a 3-0 victory for Scotland. I don't see us losing in the group. Munich. I know what that is, that's in Germany. It's another exciting game. Play Ukraine now. Andrew Robertson will walk out the national team once more. And we're right now, as Ollie Buck warmed up and ready. Andrew Robertson, the captain, once more after captain's band is on. Time for the Ukraine national anthem. Okay. Well, Steve Clark spotted Burke, Ryan Fraser and Kenny McLean. If Lyndon Dykes gets booked in this game in Team New Zealand, if Dykes gets booked, he'll be suspended for the game against Wales. And that is crucial for Scotland to have Dykes available. Ukraine's 2-all draw against Wales must have been clinical, as it's going to be hard to beat them. Save a player in their normal formation. Guys, if Dykes gets booked in this game, he will be suspended for the game against Wales. And that is pretty sad, because we need our star man to be there. Let's go. Robertson. It's a Ryan Fraser. Early Scotland chance. McLean. O'Donnell. Oh, Dykes is there. Dyke! What a goal! What a goal and what a start for Scotland! 1 inside in only 6 minutes! Quick passing move from the Scots. Means that you get a chance of trying to perfection. Great assist by Stephen O'Donnell, and Lyndon Dykes bags in his second of the tournament. O'Donnell got it from McLean, and he took it first time to O'Donnell, and there was Lyndon Dykes to pop in his second of the tournament. Remember, guys, if Dykes gets booked in this game, he will be suspended against Wales, but he's not suspended yet because he's still not in a corner and been denied, and he has scored. But a great assist by Stephen O'Donnell, who's full of confidence. One on McKenna. Well in there by Scott McKenna. Back to the goalkeeper, David Marshall. It's a decent kick from David. Dykes wins the header well there. He did, but he knocked it out. The referee is keeping an eye on the game, of course. Down we went, McGinn with the foul. Referee awarded it. And this is not even near a foul. That is their full-back, their right back, who's not far good at getting forward. Trains to take the free kick. Their number 8, who's a midfielder. It's a cracking ball in, but McKenna heads it away. It's Lyndon Dykes. It's Buck. Look at Buck. Making his run. Oh, and Buck almost got in behind. Good to see Ollie Buck starting after his ankle. Here they come. Here they come! And Ukraine with their first shot of the evening. Just for David Marshall's goal. David Marshall has really kept tabs on the Austria. After the Austria game, he's been working hard in training to start again. David Marshall! If we win this, we only need a point then against Wales to pretty much qualify. Ryan Fraser gets it back for himself. Kenny McLean. Oh, Ryan Fraser! Ryan Fraser must have thought he'd scored for the national team there. Here's Fraser again. Kenny McLean. Ryan Fraser. On to John McGinn. And Robertson now. Bucks in the middle. Buck! 2-0! Well done by Ollie Buck to make it 2-0! We deserve this 2-0 lead. O'Donnell and Robertson there. Full-backs for the Swissies and the strikers Buck and Dyke. Both have a goal of their own this evening. Great bowling by Robertson on the left. And Buck knocks in his first Scotland goal since October 2018. But it's incredible how these Euros. We really know how Ollie Buck can score after 37 minutes. Buck came on against Austria, but hardly had any time to do anything but starting for this. Bianca's well beaten by O'Donnell there. O'Donnell leases Lyndon Dykes. They'll find Ollie Buck. And here's Ryan Fraser. Great move from Scotland. Oh, what a move and what a goal that would have been from Scotland. That's one an excellent late second half, first half move. But we are 1-up at the 2-0 at the break. We are heavily deserving it. Robertson and O'Donnell have been excellent in full backs tonight. They just have focused a lot. And Kidatiri is playing at centre half for us as Kidatiri premieres. A nice passing game. They look to end our clean sheet. We're hoping that will never happen. Well, won by John McGinn, that's well successful. And Ukraine knock it out because Buck put them under a bit of pressure. Going Scotland, Robertson. Buck into McGinn. It's Ryan Fraser. Danks is calling for it. Fraser wants to return. It's Ryan Fraser! But the courageous, intimidating passing move from Scotland is not far better than we did against the Austrians 2 days ago. It was excellent that game on the Thursday night. This is now the Saturday evening. What a game this is. Playing Wales on Friday. We'll have a Stangland finish. Fraser, McTominay won it well. Here's McGinn. It's John McGinn. There's nobody challenging. Oh, John McGinn is going all on his own. The super John McGinn. So unlucky. Well won by Ryan Fraser there. Tierney was shoved off the ball, but he kept the ball. Then he lost it, but then he won it back. Oh, it's gone all the way through to Robertson. Lovely. Lovely, another pass would be key. Scotland needed passing to go their way. Ryan Fraser gets beyond the last defender. Ryan Fraser! How the hell has Ryan Fraser not scored this evening? He's been absolutely excellent behind Dykes and Buck. And he knows that that's his chance on playing in the Scotland team. We are going to make a sub anyway. Ryan Fraser will go on up front. Buck has been excellent and is going to play by Armstrong. And also, they're coming on in defence. Liam Palmer is going to come on for Scott McKenna. But it's time for them subs to happen. It's up to us, and we make Steve Clark's up to him if he makes these decisions. Well won by Robertson there. Well done, Robertson. Fraser. A really poor touch from the little man. Tierney, well in there. Well done, Tierney. Our national team is really focused defensively good. Again. Armstrong. Dykes. Dykes! What an assist that would have been from... What a good assist that would have been since coming off the bench for Stuart Armstrong, who hasn't played since 2019. Tierney, well won in there by Kieran Tierney. John McGinn. Ukraine have not tested David Marshall all evening, pretty much. But David Marshall has saved well much out of that. A late goal for Scotland would be really nice. Fraser. Armstrong. But for Lyndon Dykes. And the full-time whistle is blown. A 2-0 defensive win for Scotland. A deserving 3 points. Look at the stats, guys. People are all over them tonight. We performed as a better national team. And Wales have drawn to be top of the group so far. We only need a point against Wales to qualify. From the 2-0 win over Ukraine, I'm sticking by the same 11 because we feel very, very confident tonight, even though we're playing the hardest team in the group, Wales. I would like to see Wales knocked out from the group, and I would also like to see Austria knocked out. Hopefully Ukraine get the result against Austria. We play Wales as in Munich once more. Come on, Scotland, Team 11, going to destroy it. Let's go, come on, the Scots. Another massive performance tonight. As O'Donnell got an early 6-minute assist against Ukraine. He already finds Lyndon Dykes. Old Buck. Look for Ryan Fraser there, who was guaranteed to try and get himself a goal against Ukraine. He had so many efforts that were well saved. Lyndon Dykes to Buck. Lovely. Oh, Ryan Fraser, what a run. What a run from the PC young winger. Oh, and he's got it back to him. And Ryan Fraser could have went into that. Ryan Fraser playing just behind the two strikers once more. He's full of confidence. Well headed and won there by McTominay for McGinn. Buck to Dykes. Dykes couldn't win it. Keep it. Long from the Welsh. Tierney well in the way. Here come Wales. All won by Ryan Fraser. McLean into McTominay. He's playing at centre half for these Euros. So far for us, and he's done well there. John McGinn look for Ole back. It's full ahead of Wales. Are defending very nicely and working hard. They want to become better than us one day. Probably will never be like that again. Here come the Welsh. Well done by McKenna. And McKenna releases Kenny McLean, his ex-Aberdeen teammate. Time is up. Time is ticking. McLean on back. Just couldn't go on back. Went it well there. Lovely from back. Fraser finally, surely. Ryan Fraser should have showed superbly against Ukraine 4 days ago. And it was incredible to get into another night game. Here come Wales, so they've not really done anything on our defence. O'Donnell, well in the way. As David Marshall give O'Donnell a lot of praise for that. Caterpillar with a corner. Headed downwards probably by us. Yes it is. Fraser. The attack goes for Scotland. Buck's calling for it. And Buck will get it first. Dykes wants it. But Fraser it goes back to. Oh. Fraser. Oh, lovely. Oh, and Lyndon Dykes, who didn't get booked against Ukraine, is available tonight. Thank goodness. After scoring another goal. John McGinn. Buck. Ryan Fraser. Flips it back for Kenny McLean. Fraser. Buck. Here's Lyndon Dykes. Here's Ryan Fraser again. Fraser! What a save by Hennessy! But what a save to deny! The young attacking midfield for us tonight. Still ahead. We've got the same team from the 2-0 win over Ukraine. We're dominating Wales. We do deserve that opener. We want it now. Come on, Scotland. Well won by Robertson. Buck. McGinn. Fraser. And Buck again. Robertson. Oh, Ryan Fraser alone! Fraser! Ryan Fraser should at least have a hat-trick this evening. He's just played absolutely outstanding for tonight. We get another chance to go on attack. Wales bring on Moore for Tyler Roberts. No Wales player's done anything on David Marshall yet. McLean. Dykes. John McGinn. Releases it to Ryan Fraser. Buck now. Buck out to Robertson on the left. Cracking ball in. Headed away by the Welsh. O'Donnell. Almost kicked off. Knocked away. And Kenny McLean, well won for O'Donnell. Look for Dykes or Fraser in the middle there. Wales are playing their chances and surviving. Oh, one by McKenna for Ryan Fraser. Oh, Fraser, what a pass! And John McGinn. Lyndon Dykes. Fraser. Back to Lyndon Dykes. Dykes, surely! No good save. Scotland corner finally. But how we have not scored this evening has been outstanding from us. Oliver Early McBurney is on for Buck. There's Oliver McBurney. Sets up O'Donnell. Stephen O'Donnell. Block again. O'Donnell! Well, Stephen O'Donnell had incredibly 2 chances to score for the national team. His family are watching in the stand, of course. We want the goal now. Guys, you can hear the dog barking, just ignore it, guys. You probably can't hear it. Here come Wales, still up for the first shot on goal this evening as they still fail to do it. Scotland. Tierney beat Canapé well. Oh, and McBurney goes all himself. It's all of McBurney. McBurney now. McBurney, what a goal! Great goal! Great attack from Scotland! And McBurney comes up with the winner, maybe! McBurney, his captain's going, his best going for the Scotland national team! And the national team have done Steve Clark Brown! What a goal! And a great assist by Keenan Tierney, who will get the assist! What a goal! And it's really how Scotland have outplayed the Welsh national team. They are the Tartan army of the UK. And the UK are buzzing to see Scotland in these Euros. Oliver McBurney, I was not expecting him to score tonight, but he has come up with maybe a crucial winner. Headed away by McTominay. Now McKenna. Forward again for Fraser. Now it's McBurney. Finds Dykes. And John McGinn. McBurney went down. Play on, says the referee. Here's Robertson. Finds John McGinn. Oh, Dykes has got it back. Ryan Fraser to McBurney. Back to Ryan Fraser again. Oh, ref, what a whistle. Yes, we made it. McBurney needs it first man with a winner. Great Tierney with a great pass on the park, and McBurney kept it going. Kept it running going. Oh, great performance between them two, Robertson and O'Donnell. McKenna. Ryan Fraser deserved a goal against Ukraine tonight, but he didn't get a goal. And there's the big captain himself, Robertson, as we head into the knockout stages. Andrew Robertson takes form. But McBurney, I can't believe he scored a winner. No group game. And on from Ukraine, head on! Going through Italy and Russia, maybe Croatia, Belgium and Denmark and maybe Switzerland, England and Portugal and maybe Czech. We are definitely through, and so is Ukraine. Wales are definitely out. Spain and Sweden, Faroe Islands just didn't play the greatest either. Alright. And the other group game, very nice. Albania just couldn't force anything in. But we are in the knockout stages. Who do we face? We face France. Now, guys, I went through to the knockout stage tons in these Euros, but other teams, etc. But we've never faced France in this stage. We've got France. We need to outplay them. We need to keep calm. Tonight, Owen McBurney is in. Also, Armstrong starts. That's the only changes. So Armstrong is happy to start for the national team. France, they look strong as anything. Can they break down for the Tartan army? I don't think they will. Come on guys, play France, it's going to be competitive. France will mark us like anything. Here we go. Donald to Ryan Fraser. Pogba's already been beaten, Jesus Christ. Followed by Varane. If we go to penalties against France, we're going to have to save a couple of their penalties because they've got really calm penalty takers. Here's Pavard to Dombelli. How's Griezmann doing? Griezmann's alright. Well run, Ryan Fraser. The smallest man in the park again. Really has got it in him. Come on, McBurney. He's really calm about his confidence. Armstrong was beaten, but David Marshall wasn't. David Marshall got a finger and handshake to that. Magnificent goal for France. Who's ever watched this subscribe here and also comment below how you're doing. But David Marshall, an excellent save to deny Louis Giroud to give France the lead as France plays in this first knockout round. It's very hard against the French. Great corner. Headed away by Kenny McLean, but Armstrong Said he was fouled in his own area, he wasn't. Play on. Pogba. Pogba! Zipped across the net. But Armstrong said he was fouled, but that looks like a foul on Stuart Armstrong, who gives it unlucky for Paul Pogba and Armstrong. Glad it's not wide, and David Marshall was smothering. David Marshall's going to have to be calm and confident this evening. We want to beat France. Tierney, he was excellent in them games in the group. McBurney. Dykes now. Dykes. Oh, McBurney gets an effort for Scotland at least. It's just might have been that man's goal. It's really how Scotland almost in front there. And just right from McBurney, they got scoring the winner against Wales with 7 minutes remaining. France are going to be very hard, but we've at least we have had an effort against them so far. There's Griezmann. There's Mbappe. To beat Robertson too. Mbappe tried to lay it off for a France teammate, but Fraser gets it away. France are constantly putting pressure on us. Well won by Ryan Fraser again. But he loses it once more. Fraser's been excellent. Oh, and John McGinn beats Pogba. Dykes wanted it. Oh, Varane. Oh, he almost slipped up against Dykes. Who could have been in behind. See, France and us are playing outstanding against each other. Both defences know it's a crucial match. Fraser for Lyndon Dykes. Oh, since he fell on, Fraser could have got to that. Here's Griezmann. Well beaten by McTominay. McTominay wins it well back. Well done, McTominay. And here's Armstrong. For Dykes. McBurney's there. McBurney! Scotland! Scotland in front just before half time. The next one on it continue. That's really been our first chance of the game. And we have taken it. Armstrong into Dykes. And there's McBurney all alone. Varane had no chance. There it is, Kipembe. And McBurney slots one into the corner of the net. His second goal in the space of 9 days. After netting the winner against Wales, he is up to a national team start again. And it's half time, it's Wyatt, and it's half time, it's 1-0 Scotland. France have outplayed us so far, but we do lead. 1 up at the break, it's half time, it's Scotland 1, France 0. What a game, and France are 1 down to us. We do have a chance of winning these Euros. Here come France. Oh, Jesus, they look confident. Just blow our second half chance. But can't believe it, guys. We're 1 up against France. Come on, it's gone! Going to take it short. McTominay will have to try and deal with that. He can't deal with it now, can Tierney. Oh, Giroud's in the middle. And David Marshall will collect that for his goal kick. Stinging kick there by David Marshall. McKenna. McTominay. Look at Robertson. Oh, Fraser. Look at him. Him and Robertson are so good. Together, it's Robertson. Robertson. So close, no touch. And if somebody got a touch, that might have ended up in the back of the net. So close for Andrew Robertson. If for a touch and somebody would get it in. What a game, Manan's been poor in the goal for France. He's not dealt with our goal. How about it? Guys, I was predicting before this game 3-0 France because I think they would absolute pump us. But we have obviously played good. All our defences out of line at the moment. McKenna needs to deal with him. He doesn't. Come on, boys, defend it. O'Donnell well in the way. McTominay and McKenna. McTominay has to get it away this time. Armstrong will win it. Robertson being it past Pavard. He will have a chance. He releases a pass to McBurney. It's a really poor touch from the goal scorer. It's really Route 1 now. France are pushing for this equaliser. Griezmann out to Pavard. Well blocked by Armstrong there. And Fraser. Dykes. What a good touch. But he can't keep it. There's Mbappe. Passes Baka! And Mbappe equalises. France have an excellent second half. They put so much pressure on us. McBurney off. Buck is on. And McBurney might have scored, but is off. Mbappe has equalised unless we do grab a winner of our own. McTominay finds Andrew Robertson. Here's Armstrong. They're hoping to deal with Armstrong. They can't though. Robertson. France puts it long. And France tried to get the winner, but it's a great save by David Marshall to get the scoreline at 1-1. This will look like it's heading for extra time. France got themselves a goal because they deserved it. Pogba, high into the middle. Armstrong couldn't get it clear, but David Marshall held on to get the scoreline at 1-1. David Marshall! France deservedly off their second half equaliser. They definitely deserved it. Extra time is underway. Time is running out. Come on, Scotland! O'Donnell. Kenny McLean. Look at Fraser, who just gets in so many decent runs. And back, releasing it back to Fraser. Finally, Ryan Fraser scored! He deserved the goal in each round. And he leads. We lead 5 minutes into extra time. What a start for the Scots. Ryan Fraser should have scored against Ukraine or Wales, but scores against France. And the referee has the goal has been awarded by the referee. The goal is awarded. Long it goes. McKenna. O'Donnell. Another poor pass. McTominay. Fraser. Oh, it's really sluggish. Oh, we considered a foul. We need to get somehow somebody on the line. McKenna's on the line. It's Griezmann. McKenna's on the line, but can't even deal with it. France scoring yet another goal. McKenna and David Marshall just couldn't deal with it. And France are now level after 102 minutes. We couldn't keep our lead. Ryan Fraser, look at Buck. Oh, he's got it! Buck! How the hell has my man saved that? Dykes is onside, somehow. Lyndon Dykes, Armstrong. For Fraser, back to Armstrong. Armstrong! Come on! Really nice move from Scotland again. That's 3-2 Scotland. That's why they don't play Western against France. And for the national team of Armstrong, mounted up beaten and ended my man's chances of qualifying. Extra time, half time, and it is 3-2 Scotland. It's 3-2 to Scotland. Armstrong, have you just done it for us, boy? Armstrong. Was it back for Marshall? Marshall's off his line. McTominay! Marshall. Oh, he's passed another. And Marshall's not even in his line. Giroud now. It's Giroud! Marshall should have stuck on his line. And France deserve that. Armstrong. Robertson. Time or perfection for Scotland. Dykes is in the middle. Robertson. Oh, it's too high. Maybe by N'Golo Kante. France are holding their breath. They hold on, but we are also holding our breath down at the other end. Dykes. Kenny McLean. Splits it wide for Andrew Robertson. He deserved to be Scotland captain. Armstrong. Ryan Fraser all alone. Fraser! Just wide, and we do have to face penalties. We'll have to score well against France. France have a lot of key penalty takers. We step forward first. It's Armstrong versus Mainan. Armstrong. Oh, and Armstrong misses first. Scotland do not take advantage. Giroud against David Marshall. Sends him the wrong way. France already full advantage to them. Ryan Fraser deserved his goal in extra time versus Mainan. He does. Down the middle for Ryan Fraser. Calm as you like. Come on, Scotland. David Marshall needs to save at some point. Mbappe versus Marshall. It's Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he said Marshall. Can't believe he didn't save that. Ollie Buck against Mainan. Ollie Buck. Oh, what a save! And Mainan might have just won the game for France. David Marshall, he saves this. We still have a chance. Griezmann against David Marshall. Oh, France got to save our next penalty. We lose. And who is it? It's McLean. McLean, plenty of power. McLean. Good penalty by Kenny McLean as he stepped it. And Kante scores this. France win. Kante versus David Marshall. And David Marshall finally saves one. Well done, Scotland. Lyndon Dykes has to score. Lyndon Dykes versus Mainan. Oh, he's back! France win the game! France score penalty! Really weak from us! We didn't look like a course! Guys, we will see you later.